The Crystal of Aurenwale. Once, in the heart of the kingdom of Aurenwale, there was a legend about a crystal with immense power hidden deep within the Whispering Forest. This crystal, known as the Luminaris, could grant its wielder the power to rewrite fate itself. However, it was fiercely guarded by ancient spirits and treacherous traps, ensuring it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. Our tale begins with Erin, a bold and curious young villager who had spent her childhood dreaming of adventure. On her 18th birthday, she discovered an old map tucked away in her late grandmother's belongings. The map bore the symbol of the Luminaris and directions leading to the heart of the forest. It also carried a warning. Only the pure of heart may claim the crystal. Others will perish. Erin's heart raced. She had always felt ordinary, but this map seemed to call her name. With little more than a satchel of food, a dagger, and her grandmother's pendant, she set off on her journey. Into the Whispering Forest. The forest was alive with magic. Trees whispered secrets in languages Erin couldn't understand. The air shimmered faintly, and strange, glowing insects darted around her. As she ventured deeper, the path became unclear, twisting and turning like a maze. Just when she felt lost, a voice echoed through the trees. "Why do you seek the Luminaris, child?" Erin spun around but saw no one. I want to change my village's fate. It's been plagued by drought and famine for years. I just want to help." The voice softened. "A noble cause, but many have lied for the crystal. Prove yourself." Suddenly, roots burst from the ground, forming a massive snarling beast. Its eyes glowed green as it lunged at her. Erin dodged, her heart pounding. She remembered her grandmother's advice. Not all battles are fought with strength. Sometimes cleverness wins. Spotting a weak point in the creature's chest, Erin lured it into a trap. She darted between trees, baiting the beast until it slammed into a sharp, low-hanging branch, shattering into harmless vines. Erin pressed on, her confidence growing. As night fell, she reached a serene lake glowing under the light of twin moons. In the middle of the lake stood a spectral figure, a woman cloaked in silver mist. "You've made it far," said the spirit, "but the crystal lies beyond the veil of truth. To pass, you must answer this. What burdens your heart?" Erin hesitated. She had always carried a fear that she wasn't enough, that she wasn't strong, smart, or brave like the heroes in stories. Her voice trembled as she confessed, "I'm afraid I'll fail, that I'm not worthy of the Luminaris." The spirit smiled gently. "Admitting fear takes more courage than hiding it. You may proceed." The lake parted, revealing a shimmering pathway of water leading to a towering gate covered in glowing runes. The Crystal Chamber. Beyond the gate, Erin entered a cavern of breathtaking beauty. Crystals of all colors lined the walls, casting a kaleidoscope of light. At the center stood the Luminaris, pulsing with radiant energy. But before she could take a step, a shadowy figure emerged, a man cloaked in darkness. "So, you've made it, but the crystal is mine," he snarled, summoning tendrils of black magic to attack. Erin dodged and countered, using her environment to outsmart him. She knocked down stalactites to block his path and used reflective crystals to blind him with light. In a final, desperate move, she threw her grandmother's pendant into the heart of his magic, shattering the darkness and revealing the man to be a tormented spirit. "Thank you," he whispered as he dissolved into light. "The final choice!" Erin approached the Luminaris, her heart pounding. As she touched it, a voice echoed, "The power to rewrite fate comes with a cost. Will you sacrifice your desires for the greater good?" Without hesitation, Erin thought of her village and the people she loved. "I choose my village's prosperity over my own dreams." The Luminaris glowed brighter, releasing a wave of warmth. Erin found herself back at the village square, holding a smaller crystal in her hand. Around her, the land began to bloom, and the drought ended. Erin smiled. She had proven herself not just to the Luminaris, but to herself. And so, the legend of Erin, the girl who saved Aurenwale, was born. A tale passed down for generations, reminding all that courage, kindness, and selflessness were the true keys to greatness.